Right, I'm here. I'm back. Hmm. Yeah, I'm drinking this soda. Uh, it's a Warhead's sour watermelon, and it's kind of weird. It's got a weird aftertaste, like, uh, yeah. What? 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 Hold on, maybe if I rewatch this again. Hold on. Yeah, like, kind of weird, but yeah, it tastes like actual grapes, not like artificial grape flavoring.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Well, time to see if this is a bug. Nope, it is not a bug. Alright, I'm just gonna change the title of the stream real quick then. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's how you spell it. Hold on. Nope, I was wrong. Hold on. Alright. There we go.
Agent 47 and Diane.
Oh, wow, okay.
Agent.
Nope. Nope. On top of the world. Planning. Nice. Smuggled item. Kitchen. Poisons. Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna do lockpick. Shuriken. Coins as usual. Where can I start from? Okay. Atrium lobby. Raven suit. Let's do this. One moment though. Alright, let's do this. Hello there.
Welcome.
Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see you.
Good God, you're loud.
Familiar faces here today. This is
Excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you
less
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Oh, screw you, I guess.
Get out of my face.
built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousin for his friendship. This achievement might not have been
Tenfold.
Sleep! Sleep!
the tallest building in the world.
Shush! Sleep! That was close, wasn't it?
then you get me. It's my day, and I take you to make sure I can enjoy it.
That could have been bad.
Now off you go.
That could have been very bad.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died?
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Nope. How the mighty fall. Alright. Gotta head over this way.
I'm sure if I moved out there,
Hey, how are you?
Loyalty, lesson ability use. They dues.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Alright.
It looks like the staff
So-
area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Hey, stay safe.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, wait, hold on. A bunch of coins. Thank you for your tips. Am I allowed in here?
There's quite a bit of security here.
Yes, I am. Okay.
One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Locate the scenic route.
This is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also
Nope.
out there in the morning.
But this is awful.
Let's see. Alright. Welp, I'm gonna do this first.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Finally! Some useful reason for the camera to exist. Okay. Yep, one moment. Bonk. Sleep! Sleep! Thank you. She did not see my face due to crime, so she has no idea. Now, as long as no one gets in here, I should be fine.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence Partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Finally, a useful reason for the camera to exist, besides taking pictures, which is not
Should
useful
be
at all.
One of the doors in this hallway.
Okay, I'm not gonna release that winch. Yep. Storage. Hello, my good sir.
Oh, shit, I must go and get the, from the dock.
Shit, 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 shit.
Back on the feet, you can't get away. Find it. Tango has vanished.
Bonk. Snap. Disguise. And then I'm gonna dump the body over the edge. Cause fuck the civilians down below. Goodbye, my good sir. I believe you can fly! That one. Okay. Soshka. So I believe it's called. Okay. Alright. Now, I should be fine to do whatever I want up here. Maintenance corridor. Server room.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. Alright, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
Alright. Alright, this is the only guy here. So what I'm gonna do is bonk. Right? Don't mind me, just bonk. Bonk. Now, I believe if I can either just leave him in here and go out the way that from this room, or I think, hold on. Drop this. Is this still legal? Yes, it is in fact still legal. So I'm going to keep my disguise. Keep the gun, keep the hammer. Now, I don't see anyone on this side, so I believe I can just pull one of these.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Where? Am I fine? Am I fine? Oh shit! One more guy. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I stay here, I think I should be fine. Fuck. Stick drift, don't fuck me over.
Of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes.
Yes. Sorry about that,
Yes.
47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
All right. Okay, coin. This way.
Hey, why don't you go check that out?
Affirmative. Yep, I'm awesome.
That worked. Pick up coin, pick up key card, pick up hammer. Now there's a closet right here. This guy, I'm pretty sure will be fine. He's completely innocent. But this bitch saw me, so I apologize. I apologize for being a bad chiropractor. Alright. Shit, hold on. I'm gonna try this one. Wouldn't it just work if I disguise myself as a normal guy? Nope, it did not. Alright, I'm gonna have to disguise myself as the recruit himself. Which, I don't know how my disguise would be different from his outfit. But apparently it is. Somehow. So, I'm pretty sure it should be fine. Yep, everything should be fine. Come on, go. Jump. Man, this guy must do pull-ups for a living. Good God. Wait, shit, fuck, hold on. Okay. Vault back up. Now, head upstairs. Present yourself at the security office.
Greetings, sir.
So what the fuck was that?
Oh, good, you're here. I presume this is my new recruit. I was getting quite impatient.
Yes.
Your boss?
You have your credentials on you?
Yes. Here you go, sir.
Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Darwood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay. This all looks very good. Okay.
Yeah, I
walk
definitely
with me.
wasn't.
I need to
Yep.
go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. It's just always half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot.
Alright.
That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for your
all that
services.
power?
I'll take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me. This is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito. So I want you to stay close. Whoa!
You got him, 47.
He did.
Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
All right. Oh, okay. That was part of... Okay, alright, never mind. Now... have to wait for him to get into a specific area.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't...
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
Enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Perfect.
You heard it? Go check it out! No dawdling.
Copy that. Copy that. Yes, you are the...
Oh, help! Hello? I need help here. I need help.
Oh, wow.
No! Damn it!
There's a guy with no clothes. He's trying to get rid of a corpse.
That should do it. Thank you.
Don't touch me!
Damn it!
Don't touch me, help!
Damn it. Load! Alright. So that was kinda
I'll be waiting upstairs in the
stupid.
reception. Understood.
Screwdriver? Oh, yes.
Huh?
No, why? Why you? Why you? Of all people! Yes! Shut. Alright, so I need to drop this, just drop those. How is this illegal? How is a kitchen knife illegal? Shit. Turn off. She's gonna notice the body. So I need to... Come on.
Wow. Whoa! Help! Somebody help me!
That was close. That could have been bad. Oh, of course, my pistol is illegal as well. Okay. Anything else? Oh, yep, the hackle. Yep, that's it. I can keep the hammer, and where's the screwdriver? Where is the screwdriver? There it is. A screwdriver isn't illegal, is it? Get frisked.
This is just standard procedure.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Okay.
Let the pros do their job.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Is that how? Please explain to me how a ledger opener is illegal. Where is he? Ah, there he is. I was wondering what was taking him so long.
Please make yourself comfortable. Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
My bad, dude.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. How about this, sir?
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Alright. Luckily, I've kept no illegal items on me.
Hey.
Okay. Alright. So I think they trust me.
A good day to you.
Good day. Alright.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
All
Right
right.
this way, Mr. Kazim.
No need to panic.
I'm not panicking. Why do I travel faster upstairs?
Apologize
Makes
about
no
the
sense.
incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
God damn. What the fuck? Who did?
Hey, stay safe.
So,
Got it.
do you like the building? This
Yes.
has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
If only I could live here, then I would have a hell of a time. But, sadly, I'm fucking poor. Notice I said I.
Please, Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Oh, wait. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself at home.
47, you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
Hold on, I'm just gonna take a moment. Fine.
Now, where was I?
God damn it. Fucking. Yep. Oh, come the fuck on.
The man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Hey, man.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually... Good idea. Where was I? It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Alright, fine. Sorry about that.
I'm feeling very vulnerable today, so can you back off?
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Bad news. Look at him. He thinks it's a fucking street fight. War.
Nope. Hold on.
Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was not my... No, that was not my fault. I tried to grab the screwdriver. That's not my fault.
My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Okay. So what I need to do is take out both guards. Stand by this one. Hit that one. Kill him. Then get to him with the other screwdriver I have.
Talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
Hello, sir.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness has told you. But
Oh, no! Please don't!
Start!
I need help!
No!
Nope!
We got you, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Okay. I need to leave. How do I get out of here?
Suspect spotted!
I have no idea what happened. You know, it's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing, you know? Like, it's super weird. It's super weird how they died, yeah. Yeah. I wonder what happened.
Okay, it seems like we've got some sort of situation. Please, let us do our job.
Right, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Oh.
No, screw you. Alright, there's an exit right there. Yeah, I've got no idea how that happened, you know? It's the weirdest thing. You know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing. They've got no idea. Like, yes. Plus, I got a gun. Wrench. I'm out of here. Yeah. All right. Vertical approach. Someone could have hurt themselves. Trapsmith. I didn't really set up traps, you know. I didn't really set up traps. So how? Okay. Intel obtained, area discovered, fresh disguise, 3 silent takedowns, body hidden, key obtained, key card obtained, frisk passed, unnoticed kill, melee kill, target eliminated, accident kill. Yeah, how? What? How? Exactly? Let's see. Non-target kill penalty. What? No, I'm level 61, screw you. Yay! 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 I finally unlocked medic poison.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Death in the family. End of the line.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Oh,
Alexa
Alex
Carlisle
Christ.
is dead.
Okay.
According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the
Mission active. Theoretically, could I just snipe her from while she's on the balcony? Could I theoretically do that? I honestly like the Raven suit. I like it, you know? Shuriken, coin, you know, the gist. Let's do this. But yeah, theoretically, could I just shoot her while she's on the balcony from outside?
The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
I have to go somewhere where there's no enemies nearby.
What was that noise?
Yes.
What?
Somebody help!
I'm sorry. You're just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this. And I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
All right. One moment.
I know.
Is there a bush nearby?
I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and
What?
freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
Hold on, I don't want to drop it there. I'm just gonna drop my stuff in the bushes. That way I don't lose anything.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Looking good today, sir.
Thank you. I killed somebody for this outfit.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
The oldest child of Alexa Carlyle Gregory is a suspect in the murder. Alright. Middle child of Alexa Carlisle. Youngest child. Wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law to Madame Carlisle. Son of Emma and Gregory. Patrick is a suspect. Butler at Thornbridge Manor. Mr. Fernsby is a suspect. Mr. Fernsby clarified up front that he was working in his office last night and does not have an alibi. Suicide note found in Zachary Carlisle's bedroom. It reads, "I am haunted by horrible past choices and they're all consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye, signed Zachary." Alright. 5 out of 6. That means there's one more thing up there.
Solve a murder mystery, 47. Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
There's one clue that I missed, I believe. In this room. Closet. Anything else interactable? Kitchen. How is this illegal? Game, explain. I don't think there's anything out here. Oh, my apologies.
Aaron Ford.
Where are the suspects, actually? A feather duster. Alright, I'll take it.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Shit. Where are the suspects? A bust. Alright. I'll take it. It's a blunt object.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity? I did, sir. It all checked out.
Oh, American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants?
You like to...
I should
We should
get
back
back
to
to it.
Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
I bet he's stringing all the girls.
Bathroom. Seriously, where the hell are the suspects?
Hello there, sir.
Alright, there's 4 clues in Emma and Gregory's room. And that's about it. Alright, dead body found in the victim's bed. Marks on his neck suggest he was killed by a rare, short-lived plant poison around 10 p.m. last night. Laptop in Zachary Carlisle's bedroom showing that Zachary was shopping for Wellington boots. Secret passage, floor plan. Anything else here?
Have you ever...
So
Sorry, but I think I...
Yeah, what'd you say?
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything?
All right. Alright, Rebecca says Patch disappeared after dinner last night and may be in some sort of trouble. Edward and Gregory went to a local pub after having drinks at the mansion. Emma acted strange, but Rebecca does not know how she spent the evening. Rebecca herself claims to have been in a conference call from her laptop in her bedroom at the time of Zachary's death. Rebecca adds that Zachary was more talkative than usual and was inquiring into her connections in the publishing business on behalf of a friend. Lastly, Rebecca says she found Mr. Fernsbury leaving Zachary's room this afternoon.
Want to ask me?
Nope. I think I'm good. Now, I need to find any other suspects.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Alright. Well, not allowed to take a gun, but I am allowed to take a hammer. Okay. And a few cell. How? Any other suspects? Oh, how? How is a letter opener illegal? It's a letter opener.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Privacy?
Okay.
It's
She's really tense
privacy!
these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Alright. Patrick claims he was with a staff member called Rosie at the time of Zachary's death. He says he found Zachary creepy as hell and to have no ambition, and adds that the deceased once had a promising career, but gave it up to live in isolation. Lastly, Patrick suggests Zachary might have killed himself, or that Mr. Fernsbury could have done it. Now, any others? This is going to be the longest submission, I can tell.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
He claims to have been at the pub with Edward at the time of Zachary's death to escape Emma's headache and his obnoxious sister Rebecca. Gregory describes Zachary as an alcoholic recluse with a passion for rare plants. Other than that, Gregory is amused at his mother's apparent mistakes and describes himself as enjoying the show.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need
Oh,
to
you are.
account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Alright. She claims to have gone to bed with an awful migraine when Edward and Gregory had a drink around 8 p.m. last night. Emma says Zachary's company was always awkward due to his all-consuming fascination with plants. She says she considers Madame Carlyle at least partially responsible for supposed suicide because she allowed Zachary to become a recluse. Lastly, Emma states that she has seen nothing out of the ordinary, except that Zachary appeared depressed after the apparent loss of his sister, Madame Carlyle. Alright. Any others? Excuse me, sir.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Alright. Thank you. The middle child of a... Alright. Edward says he's staying at a local inn and that he and Gregory were having drinks there at the time of Zachary's death. He's unsure if Zachary could have killed himself and suggests you ask Rebecca, as the two of them had a long talk. Edwards finds both Alexa's fake death and Zachary's apparent suicide unsettling, but has nothing else to add. Hold on. Alright, so I need to talk to Emma, or... Hold on. I need to get access to Emma's room somehow. Alright, I need to head upstairs. Nope, that's nothing. Am I in the right area? Nope, of course I'm not. Okay.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Anyone nearby? Come on. Sometimes the controls are so finicky. It's like I'm in the bath. God damn it. Of course, a razor is illegal. Don't mind me, I'm just walking on the outside of the building, on the second floor. Don't mind me. Looks like the balcony is accessible. Please don't tell me the room's locked. Alright, this is Emma and Gregory's room.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
What? Missing propane flask? What? Of course, an illegal item. A letter from Emma's mother.
47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Anything else? 3 out of 4. There's one more here. But now, if I remember correctly, there should be some switches. Still 5 out of 6. Is this a lethal item? Nope, it's not lethal. Somehow the end isn't sharp. Alright, anything else? 5 out of 6, 3 out of 4. Rebecca's room, nothing. Miss Furber's office, the greenhouse, private investigation. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to talk with Mr. Fernsberry.
Please stay back.
Where is he? Nope, that's not him. Oh, that's him.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
What? What is there to conclude? According to the bodyguards, Rebecca Carlyle and Mr. Fernsbury, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds... What? To whoever holds the set. This deposit box may well contain a copy of the case file on Arthur Edwards.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you've worked with a lot of high-profile...
I
Mr.
should probably,
Fernsby might... All right,
yeah.
later.
A brick, yes. Hello, sir. Now... Oh, of course. A legal letter opener, because of course a letter opener is illegal.
You want to check on the undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
Everything's in order?
Now, where? Oh, where am I? Ah, I see. Time to... Yep. I'm guessing I dropped the king. Kane, I meant. Not king. Alright. Climb through. Rebecca's room.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Need assistance. I need absolute confirmation. That's why you're here.
I did request the documentation, but it will take a while, considering the time difference.
You don't request, you demand. How Yeats could silly someone like you is beyond me.
Your arm got separated from your torso. Anyways. Both disguises are out. Investigate.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Or what? Ooh, yes. Lethal scissors. Pull book. I'm out of here, bitch. Alright. So, it appears that Rebecca is now confirmed. Now, I need to go into Emma's room. Wait, I need to go into Patrick's room. Where is that? Dining room, trophy room. So it could very well be either Patrick or Mr. Fernsbury. But first, I'm going to go back to Emma's room.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Sam, have you ever fallen in love with someone you were hired to protect? Like a foreign princess or beautiful starlet? Oh, it would be so romantic to work that closely with someone you had feelings for.
You still trying to drag my secrets out, Annie? You're persistent. I might have to keep an eye.
I should probably...
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Ah. I thought that was a secret or something. Never mind. But I've looked around. Don't see anything. It could very well either be Fernsbury or Patrick, but I honestly don't think it'd be Emma.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
What do I need? What do I need exactly? I swear I'm about to just end this mission, because I'm not gonna take this much time.
Oh, Zachary. At least you never got to learn.
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer.
Yes.
You found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Come on! Really?
Oh, Zachary.
I'm about to
At
just...
least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear. That bloody Arthur Edwards, how did I not see it? I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
Seriously, what's in this room that I haven't checked? I've looked everywhere. Maybe outside on the balcony? Fur carpet. Nothing. Seriously? That kitchen knife is nothing to do with that. So... Oh, wow, okay. Just stuck in the wall. Yep. Of course. No, not that. Pick up apple, apricot, and soda can. Seriously though, what the peephole? Seriously, what haven't I checked? I've looked everywhere. Let's see. Alibi confirmed. Seriously, what? Like, I still need to check Emma, which I've checked her room. I've only found 3 things. And Patrick, he doesn't even have a room. But wait, I just need to find a Rosie. That way I can confirm his alibi.
I should
Get back to...
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Rosie? See, I'm looking for someone who's blonde.
Don't be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman.
I don't think this is anyone else.
Did you talk to Mother? She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she goes up like that. I nearly shat myself.
Is there anyone else on the property who happens to look similar? This? Nope. Hammer. I'll take it.
What's up? Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
No. Is this her? Hope it is.
I mean, it's a pretty big thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
So you do know what's going on?
I didn't say that.
With all this security, she obviously still feels threatened. I'll get to the bottom of this. Huh?
Sorry about that. Is there anyone else? She's been questioned already. I'm looking for a female staff member with blonde hair.
Mary is so upset, as she's never seen a dead.
Get away from me, you creep!
She's got white hair.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks
She's got
she's in love
blonde
with young
hair.
Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon. What?
Okay.
Please use the trash can, sir.
What?
You, identify yourself. Show me your hand, now. Do any of you know this wet stage? That's it, stop it!
Nope, time to go. Bit too close for comfort. Ow. Okay, that could be her. Nope. If it was her, it'd give me the option to talk to her, I think. And seriously, where else could she be? Like, I'm checking all over the house so far.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Oh.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Yes, sir.
Heard of knocking?
No.
Well, you need to leave. I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay in the picture, but Emma was sure Emma would throw him out first chance to start. Now we're for another.
savage idiot. He's a bloody imposter. Where is trusting? Your help will get
But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said that let's say Emma will throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't find anything in there.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Make sure the edges are sharp. No weeds on the gravel. I could go on and on.
That's not her. Okay. Ground floor of the mansion. All right.
The infuses? Do they even exist anymore? How old is this?
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
Tell me.
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick.
No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an...
Okay, alibi confirmed. All right.
idiot.
Okay.
That's what he
All right.
is.
Okay.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy.
A saber.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, anyone in here? Right. Fire poker. Golf club. Lethal poison pill jar.
Lethal, if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Okay. A list written by Mr. Fernsbury, the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today, by the fountain in the garden. The handwriting does not match Zachary Carlisle's suicide note. Alright. I need to find something that does match the note, though. That will help me point towards the killer, which I'm assuming is... Hold on. Suspect. I'm assuming it's either Mr. Fernsberry or Emma. One of the two.
Reading? You look really smart, in a good way, I mean.
I do like reading.
Really? I like reading too. I read all the time. Literature and such.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said?
She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madam in the back, and then moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago.
Oh, thank God Madame Carlisle is still alive. So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out, and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
You're giving me a bit of anxiety,
She'd insist Madame
sir.
Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Okay. So far, it looks like Emma is probably the suspect.
Coming along inside. Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow. That's the last thing I need.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way. I'd say you're one lucky bastard.
I need to find something.
What is it now?
Medic rat poison.
Broken the door to Alexa.
Son Patrick is just as bad. Look at Rosa. He has no respect.
Lead pipe. Banana and mansion guard.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
You have a way with words, Stan. But you're right. It's beautiful.
I did not mean to do that.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. Always safe with Ethel. She never misses a step. Gossiping at work. Ugh.
Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere.
How's everything coming along?
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
What do you mean? I definitely have enough evidence.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing.
Now just go away with you. Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope...
I have so much random shit, makes no sense. Yeah, nothing in here. Hearse key. Seriously, what? What? Might be good to look this way.
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no.
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
Seems horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready to
How are you
travel.
today, sir?
I'm good, thank you.
I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn funerals. Madame Carlyle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
Well, I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. It's wrong pretending to be dead. Some things you don't let...
Using my reputation.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Sir.
I need to know if you saw some sort of non-disclosure agreement. I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure that you're going to press based on your mouth off?
Alright, I need to find a way into the greenhouse that doesn't make me suspicious.
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts from top floor. He complained about backwash the entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to
I can look in here. Alright, he did not notice. Therefore, I am fine. Boat key.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Okay. I need to find a wrench.
Good to see you, sir.
You too.
Never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all these rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
Oh, my old bones can't take much more of this.
It looks really good, though. Latest fad? Throw a fake funeral. It'll make your garden look great.
This isn't a game, so stop messing around. Zachary will need to
Hatchet. Illegal, of course. Medic rat poison. Receipt for safe repairs. Case file. A receipt for the repairs of a safe in Alexa Carlisle's office. The safe may well contain Carlisle's case file and Arthur Edwards.
Mary is so upset, as she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, too much.
Folding knife. Coins.
I heard Mary fainted when she heard Madame Carlisle was still alive. And she didn't even see it herself. It was Fernsby who told her.
I can believe that. What a surprise it was.
And the family has to pretend she's still dead.
Some of them are not happy about that at all.
Where am I going to find a wrench in this place? Seriously, where? This mission is going to take so long just because of the path I chose to take.
Greetings, sir.
Pistol, water. I've looked all over. Where the fuck is a wrench? Another crowbar. Okay. There's gotta be something. A rake. Why did I choose this story?
sir.
Have you seen a wrench by chance? A chandelier in the bathroom. Are you insane?
Hello.
Hello? Seriously, where's a wrench?
Please just tell me what you know. I'll find out eventually. I always do.
Not my place to tell you anything.
I bet I'm in danger too. I have a right to know.
You're safe. Don't you worry about it.
A cigar box. Okay.
Can't you just relax?
Oh, I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
You and me both.
Seriously, where? Okay, lab equipment found in the greenhouse. Residue suggests it was used to brew lethal poison based on a poisonous plant growing nearby. It was an emetic poison, which means it wouldn't be lethal. I don't think, at least.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for me?
Please say yes, please. Oh, come
Come
on!
and see me when you do.
Where's a wrench when you need one?
Funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but I'm gonna be a dad.
You'll be fine, Robert. Kids are great.
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me put up in Madame Carlisle's.
I could listen all day. He pours emotion.
There we go.
An old letter, 47. Never opened. Must have slid under the secret door nearly 46 years ago. It states that Alexa Carlisle's older brother, Montgomery, wanted Alexa to become the heir to the Carlisle Empire instead of himself. Interesting. You're an excellent detective, 47. Uncovering truths half a century old. If you frame it correctly, I believe you could use the information to convince Madame Carlisle that Zachary committed suicide.
Okay, viable suspect. Alright. Alright, 5 out of 6. Bulldog cane. Okay. Okay, so, alright.
Maybe you should ask Mr. Fernsby to see her. Or
That's
perhaps
exactly
you
what
feel
I'm gonna
like
do.
digging a bit more.
Because I am sick and tired of waiting. Crap, my
You
headset's
know
on.
who I am, who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your returns. Don't worry. Give Anthony a call, okay?
It's Anthony!
Hello, sir.
Where is Mr. Fernsbury? I need to talk to him. Wait. Nope. There he is.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh, good God, finally. I can finish this mission.
Just keep calm.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Please, go ahead.
Your brother committed suicide.
I need to see some evidence to believe that, Mr. Whitmer.
Zachary was found dead in a room locked from the inside. He died from a rare poisonous plant he cultivated himself. He believed you were dead, and a suicide note explained that he did not have the courage to go on without you.
That's what I don't buy. I cared for him deeply, but the truth is he hated my guts. My death would not make him commit suicide, I can promise you that.
Perhaps the death of your older brother, Montgomery, then. I have found evidence showing that you and Zachary killed him nearly 50 years ago. I believe that was when Zachary turned recluse. Your brother recently uncovered proof that your past deeds were for nothing. A letter from Montgomery stating that he wanted you, Madame Carlyle, to take over from your father instead of himself, as you were better suited to the job. Everything would have turned out the way you wanted, without anyone dying. What broke Zachary once, now destroyed him.
And you saw this letter?
I did.
Oh, Zachary. How royally I fucked up. Mr. Whitmer, I'm sorry, I just need to gather my thoughts. Right. The payment for your services, have you decided on an amount?
Arthur Edwards. You have a file on him.
Arthur Edwards. How do you... I see. Well played. For many, many years I feared what I'd see when I finally met death. And now you sit before me, and I feel only peace. You see, I believe life is a fair fight, and I lost spectacularly in every way imaginable. It is time for me to leave the pit. Oh, before I get to that, your reward. Where are you going? Please, sit down. Thank you. Now, where were we? Oh,
Sorry.
before I get to that, your reward. The file you want is in the safe. A last wish from a dying woman. Get Edwards and make him suffer. So long. I need some privacy. Thank you.
It's privacy! And...
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What? What? Nothing. All right. Time to go.
"47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Time to hurry the fuck up. That took too long. Woo! What I get? Black cat. Alright. That's nice. Ooh, yay! Ooh, yay! Ooh, yay! You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
God damn. Alright, let's do this. Wood. Hmm. Can never be too sure.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Hello? Yes, help me. Yeah, I'm outside, but someone my bike. That's where I kept our well, I'm sorry. Can I get in? Oh, yes.
Sir, I need you to turn around and leave, please.
Yeah, okay. I'll meet you inside. Yeah, bye.
Keeping it tight, bro.
Hey, sweet suit. Classic look. But this is restricted. Sorry.
Sir, I would advise you to listen to us.
Your number to someone. Hello. Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me find my bike. Now, I have lost my allergy pills, if you know what I mean. I can get you in for free if you help me. I know you're busy, but you didn't happen to find my bike with my allergy pills?
I found them.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Hey, look, if you want to get into the club, I can get you in for free. You know, you look like a man who needs to let off a little steam.
I accept.
Oh, you are a little stiff. You really need to come inside. I promise you, my allergy pills can remove some of that tension. Follow me. Hey, I should be on the list. The name is Helfried Ziegler. And this
What a
gentleman
fine day, sir.
is my +1.
Yeah, you can come in.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed. Even when you're on
Hold
the
it,
guest
sir. I
list.
can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets. Strange.
Don't miss the juice bar.
I did not mean to do... Fire! I did not mean to punch him in the face. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident.
Oh, did you find my allergy pills? I'll die without them.
I found them.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Hey, look, if you want to get into the club, Hey. Wait. Excuse me. What?
Damn it.
I know you're busy, but you didn't happen to find my bike with...
I found
my app. You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Hey, look, if you want to get into the club, I can get you in for free. You know, you look like a man who needs to let off a little steam.
I accept.
Oh, you are a little stiff. You really need to come inside. Look, I promise you, my allergy pills can remove some of that tension. Follow me.
Pretty sure he's far away enough.
Hey, I should be on the list. The name is Helfried Ziegler. And this gentleman is my +1.
You can go inside. Next.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed. Even
If you want to pass,
when
you need
you're
to
on the
comply
guest
to a
list.
frisk, sir.
Now move along.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. Thank you. Please proceed.
Come on, follow me. I can show you around if you want. Oh, this place is fantastic. It's hard to get here, but it's the best party anywhere. Oh, and thanks for your help, by the way. Now, if you want to warm up first, there is a chill out area where you can relax. And oh, don't forget the juice bar. Oh, the juice is famous here. Makes all your allergies go away, if you know what I mean.
Looking sharp, sir.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the targets with dots above their heads, the enforcers, are agents.
Remember I told you about that juice bar? Now, you really should check it out. The juices are mind-bendingly good, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the vitamins will keep you awake all night. Ooh, I love them. And they go down so well with my allergy pills.
Wow, looks like we have a gay stripper here. Anyways. Yep. Alright, I'm assuming the enforcers are ICA agents, because there's no other way that they wouldn't want me out. I think. See, like that guy up there. Might be security, but you know.
This is Montgomery. If you see anything, report to me or Joe. Understood? Confirmed.
Agent Montgomery.
Alright, he is in fact a target.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Who's there?
Someone's fighting! Go! Go! Roger that! Come on! What happened? Command! You there? Son of a bitch! What's happening? Should I be worried?
Hey, you alright? Can you tell me anything
What are
about
you,
who
some
we're
kind
looking
of
for?
troublemaker? Did you do this?
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We have a positive ID on the suspect. Hey, you got a gun, right?
Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do.
Let's go.
Hey, come out and we'll talk. No need for any crazy stuff.
Why does the fat guy, not fat, naked guy have a gun?
Hey, what are you doing? Get dressed. Put some clothes on. If you're trying to hide, you're failing in spectacular fashion.
Looking good in that tech gear.
That
This
was a
music.
little precarious.
No sign of our man?
Haven't caught so much of a whiff of him yet.
He's fine.
People always so over the top of regulations for these kind of things. It's not going to be a problem.
I just think it looks a little dodgy. But fine, it'll be your ass if something goes wrong.
Listen, I was rigging events like this.
Agent Banner, reporting in. All's quiet.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Agent Banner.
Well, worst case scenario, people probably won't even be sober enough to notice anything's wrong.
Worst case scenario, it'll electrocute everyone nearby. But as long as you're not too close to the food truck, everyone should be safe.
Oh, cool. That's incredibly reassuring. I'll make sure the lawyers have your number.
Don't worry. Got a tried and true backup.
What are you trying to do?
all sleeping out there. We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor, and still you...
It's over there! Don't do that! Slow! Move your head!
Load. Waiting for the second guy to be up there. Agent Banner, a seasoned pro who likes to work alone. Banner is a brutal addition to the ICA. His strength earned him the nickname The Wall. No one gets past him. Even in death, everyone expects Banner to still be standing. Price, an excellent trapper, Agent Price prefers to hunt alone, a man of nature and solitude. This is his first assignment with fellow agents, where communication is his greatest foe. The leader of the group, ex-Navy SEAL Montgomery, is a true professional and one of the ICA's top agents. He never doubts and always executes, highly self-assured, some might call him arrogant. He knows that he is the one man who will catch the legendary Agent 47. Agent Montgomery is somewhat close. But, yeah, he's right there. Okay, he's heading this way. Nope, he is not. Never mind. I need to wait for this. I need to wait for that guy there to go up to where he's at. Good God, man. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Enough messing around. What? What? Who? Oh, screw you, by the way. Does he see me from here? Doesn't look like it.
Looks like the light show wasn't installed properly. Can't say I'm that surprised. Hardly anything in this place is built to code. Talk about shit timing, though.
Timing? You really think that was a coincidence? There are no coincidences with 47. Now stay focused. Damn it!
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted. That's a good boy.
It's always
My
one
bad.
step ahead. It doesn't make sense. Unless this channel isn't secure. Don't take any chances. Freeze him out.
He has no idea, well, she has no idea, that I'm using an earpiece of one of their men.
Keep you going.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even though I've had one of the bouncers come with the house supplier.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
Stand by this guy.
Please, my dear. I'll see you later. Thanks for making me feel safe, sir. Cheers.
No sign of target.
He's here. He has to be. Don't get comfortable.
Found another one. Agent Montgomery's first lieutenant, and as a former operative of the SAS, he shares a common background with Montgomery. Chamberlain executes his assignments with expert precision and has a flawless track record working for the ICA. What is that guy doing? I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. I don't know. Like, I couldn't honestly tell. Sorry, man.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close.
Security's here. Awesome.
I think you were coming on a little too strong, mister.
Yo, security guy. Hold up. Thanks.
Hold up. You there in the security guard getup.
Hey.
That's it. You need to give it up or face the consequences.
Don't believe I do? Screw you.
Even with security, there is no way to help. You gonna do something? Or just stand there and bleed?
Oh, goddamn it. Great. Have to go back to where... Screw this. Like, this is just stupid. I know that guy's a target.
Something's not right here.
Looks like the light show wasn't installed properly. Can't say I'm that surprised. Hardly anything in this place is built to code. Talk about shit timing, though.
Do you really think that was a coincidence? There are no coincidences with 47. Now stay focused. No. He got Montgomery. I told that bastard not to get so cocky. Damn it.
Wait here. Here comes shots run like crazy.
Command, it's Agent Chamberlain, checking in. Nothing to report.
Be careful or you may not spot him until it's too late.
Agent Chamberlain.
Something doesn't feel right about this. He's good, but he's not psychic.
Keep it going.
Thanks. Good, sweetheart. He's been listening in. God damn it.
You're in great shape. Do you want to bench press me?
That's...
Yay, stick drift. Get out of the way.
Any update on our bald man?
Oh, no sign of him yet. What's he done?
Just keep your eyes open. Got it?
Sure, will do.
Well, I have an idea of who is one of the other targets. Right there. Club keycard. That'll work.
Are you seeing this? All right, go check it out.
right?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never late.
He'll be fine. He always is.
This whole evening's taking an uncomfortable turn. I don't like that new security guy. The one from Munich, he's not right.
You think they're connected?
I don't know. He wants to talk to me, so we'll see. I'm just trying to avoid him until we got Gray sorted out.
Don't worry. The boys are trying to stall him as much as possible.
Maybe I should just call him and get it over and done with. I need to think.
The Munich chapter is apparently at the club, having taken over security detail. The new head of security wants to talk to the club owner. I can't pronounce that. This could be an opportunity to arrange a private meeting.
How's it looking out there?
Good. It's crowded.
Hope they're not just drinking water. You don't get rich from water.
Nah, we're doing good on the distribution front.
Good. Any update on our guests from Munich?
Really? I can't. God damn it. There's no way this guy isn't an agent. I have a feeling I should take that guy out. It'll definitely compromise me, but I could switch disguises.
Looking clear so far, Jim.
Chamberlain, report.
Help over here, Prano! Come in. Anybody there? Come in. We have a situation, some kind of disturbance. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, crap. Oh, hey, oh,
Dance floor is secure.
Okay, this is a bad situation.
You can't see.
I got nothing on the dance floor.
Wait a second.
Moving on.
Hey, God, you look dead. Oh, fuck, you're dead.
We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible. For your own safety. Do you understand? Okay. Take a minute. Moving the bodies out now. Over.
Jesus Christ! Help me! Help me!
Listen, I better be on.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Some maniac is killing people at random.
Why is it you
Just stand there. Do something.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How am I not blending in the crowd? Dude.
Oh, the mall cops are here.
Why do I have to do everything around here? I need some help here, please. Some bad shit is going down. You need to do something.
I need backup. I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
How is a crowbar non-lethal? Can someone explain that? Like, how?
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
That was strange. So,
Nothing at my position. Yes, situation is under control.
Jeez.
I need to go outside upstairs somehow.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I used to do security as well. Have a good one, buddy.
security.
Agent Davenport reporting in. No sign of target. I'll keep looking.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.
Agent Davenport.
Ex-military and the newest member of this bespoke ICA hit squad. He's impatient due to lack of experience, but makes up for it by being an excellent shot. He works well in a team.
This is Agent Swan reporting in. We've got no sign of 47 yet, but I'll let you know if something catches my eye.
Alright, a seasoned ICA operative, serious and professional. Swan has a diverse resume, the go-to guy for less sensitive assignments, known to use the bow when hunting.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
I just need a second of your time. That's gonna hurt me. What in the world did that person ever do to you to deserve that?
Alright, go.
That's it. I'm pulling the plug. Get out of there now.
Okay.
What the hell? Security breach! I need you to move now!
Yeah, I think I understand.
I'm not sure what's wrong about this, but should all those toughs be so close to the club? Yeah, nothing to worry.
Alright. That's all of them. I'm out of here.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way.
Alright. Oh, 69. The perfect level. Nice. Club entrance. Entrance staff room. Projection bar. Agent of change.
You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Grace said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. Next time we start fresh, you and me. Get to the point. You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the Untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Alright. I am going to end it here. Apparently we have... Well, I have already completed Hitman 2, but since I don't have the deluxe, I'm not going to be playing these two, Golden Handshake and Last Resort. But, so far, we've completed the first 3 missions of the campaign. I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys Thursday, alright? Peace.